Nobody need to look in the back, you know what I'm saying? All right, so, man, I need to shave, bro.
You and I both.
All right,
We
so,
look like two homeless guys, man.
I know, right? I know. So, this video is going to be about what do you think of the training? What do you think of the process? How has it been so far? Because keep in mind, this is your first full week. Because I know when you left last time, you were sick, and it was, I think, 2 loads, and then you left, and then we're back. We did the first full week, and we ran 5,500 miles. Pretty good week. You know, pretty good week. So I ask you out, what do you think? What's your take? What can you say? What can you tell the people? Be honest. Let it out, man.
Well, I mean, as far as the process to get here, I mean, it's fairly, easy. Okay, it's good. I mean, it's good the way they organize things for you. They house you, they feed you. But that's all the stuff. The process of coming in here. Then, as far as the PSD phase, to me, the PSD phase, I was a little disappointed. Not only because of the fact that I was held back 3 weeks because of my drug test, because that was crazy. I was sitting around doing nothing for 3 weeks until I finally got to go to the plaza. But working with numerous people on one truck, learning the basic maneuvers, I really wasn't comfortable with that because the instructor does not give you 100% of the time. You do one maneuver, okay, out the truck, all right, next guy, you're up. So now if that guy screws up, now he has to spend a little bit more time on him, which cuts the time on the people who are, basically doing well, okay, and just want to keep continuing, with the other maneuvers. But until he gets everybody up to speed, then, we can't go on to the next maneuver. So that was a little drawback for me. I mean, I was a little bit disappointed. And as far as the TNT phase, like Junior said, this is my second week, my full week.
First full week.
Before I got sick, and it was nothing major, no surgery, nothing like that. But I had a very, very severe case of food poisoning. It did affect me tremendously. I felt weak. I couldn't even walk. I couldn't even keep my neck straight. It was horrible. It was a very bad experience. And I told Junior, I'm not going to a hospital out here in California. I need to get back home pronto. And so that's what we did. Unfortunately, I didn't feel comfortable. I felt bad leaving Junior behind in California, knowing that he had to go back, alone and all this other stuff. But, it was something that we couldn't avoid. I had to get back home and go to the doctor, and that's what basically I was out all the time getting, a lot of appointments because of this damn COVID. Everybody knows you try to make an appointment somewhere, you got to wait a month or 3 weeks or 5 weeks before they can even, schedule you for an appointment because of this COVID. So it was a little rough. Now, as far as the TNT phase, I'll be honest with you, it is no joke. For anybody out there that's telling that can tell me, yeah, TNT phase is easy, man.
30,000 miles.
I'm sorry. It is not easy. There is a lot of paperwork. There are a lot of different circumstances involved, okay, where you need to make changes in paperwork that if you don't know what you're doing, okay, you're going to wind up sitting at a customer and waiting and talking to your fleet manager or to sales or whatever, but delaying, okay, your trip even more, okay, and delaying the fact that you make more money. It is too much, guys. The paperwork is very important. Another thing that I find that it's you have to grasp, okay, 120% is that clock. Okay, this clock is driving me crazy, guys. A lot of guys say, for a lot of guys, it's easy. Okay, a lot of guys say, yeah, clock is easy. Okay, but how many guys out there can tell me how do you just certify your hours? How do you check your status each day? I mean, it's a lot of people may not know that. Okay,
you're supposed to certify your hours every day, guys.
Okay,
at the end of your shift. So
Junior, you know, Junior's been outstanding with me. I mean, I cannot complain, people. Okay, he's been very, you know, patient with me. But you know, hey, he's got to take it easy on these old guys. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's the fact, Jack. You know what I mean? Hey, he's got to take it easy on the old guys. But I mean, no, seriously, I appreciate. I thank you, Junior, for you know, for giving me that you know, that consideration and understanding. It's been fun. Okay, at the same time, we've been having a good time. All right,
yes,
Junior and I, you know, it's like, you know, this was like sent by God. All right, this thing here.
And you know, I tell my students, there's a time and place for everything, guys.
Yeah.
When it's time to put your head down and push forward, let's do it.
That's right. I got stuck, man. Let me tell you guys, I got stuck in PSD, okay, without a trainer for a long time. You know, I mean, and I had no idea. I had no idea that Junior would pick me up as a student. I get a phone call. Hey, is this Al Martinez? You say, yeah, it's JuniorHonduras. I said, what? Junior? I said, JuniorHonduras from YouTube? I said, yeah. I might pick you up as a TNT student. I said, what? Are you for real? And man, I tell you, I felt so elated. It was a godsend to have this man as an instructor. Okay, I just wish that there were 1,000 other guys like him out there teaching everybody, man, what to do. You will learn. You will learn. All right.
And if you don't want to learn, and you're on my truck, and you don't want to learn, I ain't got time for that. Next. That's simple. That's simple. I mean, but go ahead, continue.
But it's been awesome. TNT has been awesome, and it's not the miles, guys. Everybody say, yeah, 30,000 miles and I'm out. Man, please think about what you're saying. Okay, it's not the miles. You need to learn the meats and potatoes of this job, the nooks and crannies, the nitty gritty. Like I say, man, you need to know the nitty gritty, man. If you don't know that, you're gonna be lost. And what you're gonna be doing? Hello, somebody help me. I'm stuck here. I'm doing that. What do I need to do? I mean, that don't look good, man. It don't look good. Take the time, all right? Like I ask Junior all the time. I'm not embarrassed to ask Junior, hey, listen, Junior, I don't understand this. Can you please explain this to me? I'm confused.
I even encourage it. I said, Al, listen, man, if you don't understand something, please tell me. If I have to explain it differently, I will. But we both need to be on the same page. Because if we're not on that same page, we cannot turn the page to move on to the next thing. Because even if we move on to the next thing, that previous page, that previous thing we talked about may have something to do with what we're going to talk about. You know, so, yeah.
I mean, look here. This man, let me tell you how bad it gets with me. Okay? I'm not a mathematician, guys. That was my worst subject, math. You know, here's Junior's tools, man. All right? This is what Junior uses to explain things to me. You take 1 hour from here, and you take 2 hours from there. How many hours you got? 3 hours. Oh, man, look at that, how easy it is, okay? And let me tell you, all right, all we need to do now is get one of them Chinese tablets, you know, to calculate the numbers, okay? Because that's all we need, all right? Because we got everything else. Here, these are the tools right here.
What's up, Johnson's Logic?
Ask questions, man. Don't be afraid to ask questions. You're not, you know, you weren't born knowing this stuff. I wasn't born knowing this stuff, okay? I'm an old dog learning new tricks, okay?
And another thing that Al was telling me, you know, at first, he said, Junior, but I'm supposed to learn this stuff. Al, everybody learns different. I'm here to teach you and get you right. If I'm not here to teach you and make sure that you understand this job, I'm not supposed to be training. You know what I mean? I mean, it's just, I don't know, man. I'm here. I know what I have. I have Al. He's a little older guy, but there's no age to this. And I, as a trainer, am willing to go above and beyond to get him where he needs to be at as a driver, and I will. And I think I've shown him that. You know.
Hell yeah.
So yeah. I mean, what else? I mean, tell the driving. The clock. I mean, the shippers and the receivers, the macros.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of waiting. It's a waiting game a lot of times. All right.
Like the other day, we picked up a load in Oklahoma. He had just went to sleep a couple hours prior to me after I started driving, and it was my shift. It was about 5 o'clock. I had already started driving, and Al went to the back to sleep, and I said, "All right, Al, I'll let you know what we'll go from there." I told him I had another 6 hours left to go on my clock. I get to the shipper at 8:30 at night. My load was supposed to be picked up by 9 p.m., 2100. I get there, the shipper tells me my load is not ran yet and it won't run until after midnight. So I get to the shipper. I'm the type that if I know he's got to get some sleep, right? He's not used to this broken sleep patterns where you wake up, go back to sleep, you wake up, go back to sleep. If anything, the shipper can call me an hour after I wake him up. But I said, you know what? I'm not sleepy. Let me stay up here. I got my little tablet. I start playing pool. Play my games on my tablet like I like to do from time to time. And I was back there sleeping. I need to make sure my student is getting the proper sleep, so whenever his time is up to drive, he's good. I need to make sure he's good, because if he doesn't get the proper sleep or the necessary sleep that he needs to drive a full shift, we're gonna have a problem. That's right. So what happened then, Al? So anyway, real quick, and then Al can tell you the rest. But it was about 2:30 in the morning. Al woke up. Go ahead, man. Tell him what you told me.
What, I couldn't sleep no more.
Well, he got up. And tell him what you told me about. Oh man, that was the smoothest ride I've had, man.
Oh, yeah. No, I was back there sleeping, and I was under the impression that we were moving to the next, to the next location, and I said, you know what, Junior woke me up. I said, man.
No, you woke up because you heard the beeping.
Oh yeah, the beeping. Yeah,
because I was moving to the dock after the shipper told me at 2:30 a.m. go ahead and back up to the door 3 whatever.
And I said, Junior, what's up? And I didn't hear Junior. And I said, wait a minute, man. I said, did Junior leave me behind, or are we in California already, or what? Because this was the best damn ride I've had, and the best sleep I had. It was so smooth, man. No bumps, nothing. Man, I get out of it, and we're still at the damn loading dock. I said, yo, you for real, man? We're still here?
I said, Al,
oh, man.
I said, yeah, we're still here. And then he said, why didn't you wake me up? I said, for what, Al? You getting some sleep.
Now, who else would do that, man? I mean, come on. Now, see? That's what I mean.
And I told him, if I would have been tired, obviously I had already slept my shift, and I'd been tired, I would have woke him up and said, Al, go to the top, let me get some rest. But at that point, it's hard to say when they're going to call me. Plus, I wasn't sleepy. Plus, I wanted to play some pool on my tablet. So, yeah. He got up and he said, where we at? I said, we're still at the shipper. He said, oh, man, why didn't you wake me up, man? I feel bad. I said, don't feel bad. Did you get good rest? He said, yeah, I got good rest. I said, all right, that's what matters. Now I'm going to get some good rest because you're going to start driving. And we left the shipper. By the time it was said and done, we left at 4 a.m. Needless to say that we got to the receiver a couple hours late. So, what else do you want to say to the people about the training and your take on this? This is what you think about the training so far. Obviously, first full week, guys. 5,500 miles. It did not seem like 5,500 miles.
Oh, not really. Not at all, man. I tell you, the week went by quick, and but we were one after the other. We didn't stop.
Yeah.
Well, hey, I didn't. Well, I don't want to say. Well, I didn't even have a chance to stop to do something, but yeah, that's the way it is. But let me tell you, the training, the TNT training, with a damn good instructor, man, is gonna go good for you guys. Okay.
Ask questions.
That's the thing, man. Ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Write down some notes. You know, if you think that you might have problems remembering, like I do, you know, hey, let me jot it down, man. You know, Junior, what was that again? And jot it down. And this way, use it as reference. When you're out there by yourself, and you say, yo, man, I don't really remember this, but you can refer it out to your notes. Bam, you got it. You don't have to make phone calls, okay? But be prepared, guys. The different shifts, yeah, man. It takes a toll on you, okay? You got to be driving nights, okay? We drove yesterday. We drove in the rain. It was raining. It was snowing, freezing rain, okay? And what else? That was about it, right? And I said, but damn, Junior, you throwing everything at me all in one day here, okay? I mean, we couldn't even see ahead of us. That's how bad it was. And Junior had checked the weather. I don't know what kind of meteorologist, you know, he looked at, but man, whoever gave that forecast, he needs to get a job.
Yeah, I looked at the forecast. I said, oh man, it looks nice. It's nice.
Nice in Colombia.
What was crazy was the snowplow was going across on 40. We were in 40 in Arizona. And I said, what?
Why is he sitting here?
Why is he sitting? Why is he driving down the road throwing salt? I looked at the weather. 45 degrees. Clear. I said, oh, no, I don't know why he's out here, man. Man, I tell you what, I think it was about 10, 15 minutes later. Freezing rain, snowing and everything. He said, Al says, is that snow? I said, where? He said, look. I said, oh yeah, that is snow. Just slow down and take your time. And he did, but you know, it's,
you gotta be prepared, man.
Every day is something different.
Yeah.
Every day is something different. He said, don't feel bad. My first time driving was rain, sleet, and snow.
There you go.
So, what about the backing?
Oh, the backing, I think I'm doing a lot better than that first week.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm starting to get the concept down, okay, and the setup. You know, like that setup I did the other day. I don't know where that came from.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I think that was the day I didn't get enough sleep, though. That was the day I didn't catch enough sleep, and I was like really, really tired.
I don't remember.
Yeah, and I made that stupid mistake. I said, where? And I even asked myself, where the hell did this come from? You know, I thought I was on the pad.
You know, when Al does something different than what I've been teaching him, or, you know, tells me something different than what I teach him, it's like, where did you get this information from, Al? That's not what I've been telling you. That's not what we've been doing. And, you know, just playing around with, but yeah, you know, I said, no, that's not what we've been doing. That's not what we've been talking about. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So, let me read some of the comments. Anything else you want to say about the training?
I said, you know, it's not you know, a piece of cake. You know, you definitely have to apply yourself, and you know, there's a lot that you have to absorb.
You have to take have to have a lot of initiative.
And you will get frustrated at times, believe me. It will
and when you do get frustrated, I'm here to calm you down.
Yeah.
Hold up. Wait. Let's slow down a little bit, my man. Slow down. You know what I mean? Let's think about what we just said. All right. You know, 1, 2, 3. You know, as a trainer, that's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
All right. Let me read some of these comments. Where are you location? School driven. Springfield, Missouri. Captain John, that's for sure. Hello from Maywood, Illinois. I seen Captain John. Wintertime is the best time for training. What's up, Junior? Hopefully as well. Greetings from Seymour, Indiana. Those deserts in Arizona and New Mexico can be tricky with the weather.
Yes, and it was very windy too.
Yes. Ben's radio. Gotta get rolling. Be safe. Gotta be safe. Have fun, Al.
Thank you.
Tracy says correct trainers has to understand that a student has to sleep as well, not blowing the air horn, having road rage on other truckers, talking loud on the phone, I got less sleep on my trainer's truck.
Oh, man.
Hola, Junior. ¿Qué tal, Chelo? ¿Cómo estamos? Been stuck at the shipper for 19 hours before. ¿Cuánto cuestan las clases de manejo de truck? Bueno, aquí en Prime son gratis. Siempre y cuando usted les dedique un año a ellos, eso, that's it. No le piden más. I went from Swift to Melton. I am from Hobart, Indiana. Watch out for those storms. Be safe. I'll look like he's training you. I think it's the glasses. I need to get me some sunglasses like that. Look cool.
Yeah.
Hola, saludos muchachos desde Grand Junction, Colorado. Be safe. Saludos, Héctor. Ivonne Alvarado, muchas gracias a usted también. Recuerde que el entrenamiento aquí es gratis. Lo único que usted tiene que hacer es estar con la compañía un año después de que usted agarre su licencia. Glad you're surviving out, not from driving, but dealing with Junior. Just kidding, boys. Alex, man. One bar, man. How you doing? Nice to see you, man. Got to get those pit vipers. What?
Pit vipers, sunglasses.
Oh, the sunglasses. Yeah. Maybe. Be safe. I'm off the pack for Tulsa. All right, Freedom. That's good, man. That's good. So yeah, guys, we're nice weather right now, but you know, at nights can be bad. Does he get to pick what kind of truck after he finishes the training, bro? Well, no, not really. I mean, if the situation was a little different with the truck shortage, yes. But at this point, it's whatever they got. It's whatever they got. Country Trucker Brad, what's going on, man? Don Wu, coming back Monday, and I got to do 40,000 miles with a trainer. That's what's going on. That's good. That's good. Guys, there's a TNT checklist. Download it, guys. It's not perfect. It's not the, you know, the one and only, but it'll give you a guidance to what you need to do as a student, what the trainer needs to be doing as a trainer. If that stuff is not getting done, speak up. Speak up. You know, and at times I have to kind of hold myself from giving out too much information. At times I feel Al wants all the information, but I have to understand he's learning all this, and I don't want to overwhelm him with all this information. And then with everything I said, he may only capture one or a few things out of that, one or two things out of that. You know what I mean? So I said, Al, I know that you want to learn, but we have to take it one step at a time, because I would rather you get a grasp of something first, understand it well, and then move on to the next. Again, everybody's different. Everybody's different. So
Yeah, you can't rush things through. You know, you got to take your time and, you know, go step by step. I think that's the best thing to do.
Captain John just asked the question of the year. Junior, how you like training on an automatic versus a manual? Do you remember that first day you got in my truck?
Yeah, but you still do it. I said, you know, sometimes I wonder if you want to grab my hand or something. And I said, well, wait a minute, man. What's up with you, man? You know?
That first day Al got on my truck, he started driving and he was turning it, and I was like, I started laughing.
So what's this, man? What are you doing?
I started laughing because I was like, man. He said, what's going on? He said, Al, I'm just seeing you drive this truck, and it's so simple, man. So simple. And yes, I love training in the automatic over the manual. Truck shortage is bad. We got quoted $250,000 for a fully loaded Kenworth 900.
Wow.
I was just in Springfield the other day. Springfield Underground, interesting place. Yes. Truck with me. Junior, what's the deal with no lease purchase at Prime? Does it affect fleet owners too? Yes. Tracy, how many more miles he have left, or is he done? I may have missed the first part of the video. No.
Oh, I'm just starting.
Yeah. This is his first full week, 5,500 miles. There's a lot we have covered. A lot that we have covered. So I wanted him to kind of give you guys a gist of how this is going, what he thinks of it, and you know, his point of view. Tito Ruiz, how's Angel Salvadoreño doing? Is he still at Prime? I'm not sure, Tito. Captain John. So, Captain John, where you at right now, man? We are, I don't even know where we at, but we got some good weather over here. Let me see. Is it fair for a trainer to let students sleep at top bunk? Tell him. You answer that question now.
Hell to the no. That's a no-no. You are not supposed to be sleeping on top of the bunk. No, 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 no. If your trainer's driving, you sleep on the bottom bunk, and vice versa.
And if your trainer's not letting you sleep on the bottom bunk, speak to somebody. Talk to man. Call.
That's right.
Speak to Chris Martin or Steve Tassin.
Immediately. Yeah. If not sooner.
And if you're doing it by choice, I, as a trainer, would kick you off my truck.
Ask yourself this question. All right, God forbid your trainer, all right, needs to do an emergency break or something like that, and you're up on the top of that bunk up there. What do you think is going to happen? There's no bed rail, okay, like I was going to write the Freightliner that they should put up there, because there's nothing up there. There's no safety net. There's nothing up there to protect you, okay, from coming down that bunk up there. And if you fall down from there, down here, oh man, it's going to hurt.
Captain John, we are from California. Beautiful weather out here. Yes, I can see that. I can see that. Yes. Cherney 2. Yes, Junior. I know a trainer lets his students sleep on the top. Well, that's a different story. If I let Al sleep on the top, or do I force him to sleep on the top? Big difference. Big difference. But me as a trainer, I will never give my student that option. If he says, I want to sleep on the top bunk,
bye.
Nos vemos. Later. You can stay at Campus Inn, wait for your next trainer. That's simple. That's simple. I mean, I ain't got time for that, man. Joey Jr., can you elaborate on the no lease purchase at Prime and how that's beneficial to a new fleet owner? Truck with me, I can't elaborate on that right now. I won't. I don't know much about it, so I really can't talk about it. So let's call it a load shift. Well, not only that, God forbid the trainer follows the GPS like 99.9% of the people do, whether it's the GPS they bought at the truck stop, whether it's the Qualcomm GPS or their phone GPS, and they hit a low bridge. I mean, what do you think is going to happen? What about that? What do you think about that, Al?
That's a bad situation there.
So, think about that. Yes, Captain John, we are. I just got my CDL. What's the training process and the amount of time? Billy, I believe right now Prime is not hiring anybody with a CDL. In the description of the video is going to be a link to the application, and there's a phone number you can call Nikki Yost. Fill out the application and go from there. But I think right now they're not hiring. They put a halt to the hiring process. Anybody that's got a CDL already. So, yes. Any questions for Al? The man, the myth, the legend. Bro, I take my road test tomorrow. Ricardo.
Good luck, man.
Good luck with everything.
Yeah, bro.
Suerte con todo. Y, you know, todo bien. Estudie mucho. Practice. Al, how is training? Well, we've been talking about that. How is the training?
Training is great, man. It's going great. You know, like I said, just be ready for change.
Oh man, look at that truck. What's that truck doing?
I don't know. It's rolling kind of slow.
Man.
Damn.
Estoy súper nervioso. Yeah, that's normal. Es normal. Si usted está nervioso, está bien. Porque eso quiere decir que usted lo quiere pasar bien. O sea, that's good. Pero, you know, ¿cómo qué se puede decir? Nervioso. Yo también me puse nervioso. I'm sure.
Natural. Eso es natural.
Natural. So, relájese, you know.
Descanse bien esta noche. Clara su mente. Y ya ataca mañana ahí con todo, bro. Ya tú vas a salir bien. No se preocupe.
Will he become a trainer? Will you become a trainer?
I'm thinking about it.
That's good.
I seriously think about
That's
it.
good. That's good. So what did Al do before coming to Prime? Good question.
Ooh, what didn't I do? Oh, what didn't I do? Oh man, I worked for so many things, man. It's like
the bigger things you did.
Oh man, I mean, oh shit! I worked for the police department. I worked for the stock exchange. I mean, I worked for Enterprise Car Rental. I worked for BMW. You know, I did a couple of things here and there.
Okay, okay. That's good. And guess where he's at now? He's on the trained. He's already got his CDL, so we can't say on a train to get his CDL. He already got his CDL, but doing his own thing and making money. NBA, never broke again, guys. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. ¿Quién dijo miedo? That's it. ¿Quién dijo miedo, mi hermano? Relájese, descanse bien, desayune bien, tómese un cafecito, haga un poquito de ejercicio, maybe, I don't know, whatever. All bless up and good work, Junior. Always looking out for you guys' videos, for your guys' videos. Almost completed my miles. I have 11,000 to go. Marlon, that's it. 11,000 miles to go.
Don't be concerned with the miles.
What'd you say, Al?
Don't be too concerned with mileage. Mileage is nothing.
Okay. I agree with that.
The
So
more miles, the better.
now Al has to start a YouTube channel. You gonna start a YouTube channel too?
I'm thinking about it.
Ben Radio, appreciate that. You too, man. My friend, I've watched you since the beginning. By the way, Al, when you train with Junior, you train with the best. Period.
That's right. No, I agree.
Hey, I appreciate that. Tag along. I do my best. I give him 110%, and I expect the same. If you're not going to give me at least 100%, you got to go.
And he's not buddy. I'll tell you right now. This man is strict. All right? This guy's like a freaking drill sergeant, man. And you guys are veterans out there. You know what I'm talking about. I mean, Jesus Christ. I mean, before you try to finish a question, he's already throwing something at you. So, I mean, and bring a pair of skates if you're gonna train with this guy. Buy yourself a hoverboard, okay? Roller skates, roller blades, whatever the hell you call those things, because you got to catch up to this guy when he leaves the truck. We get to a truck stop, man. This guy leaves you in the dust. I mean, he walks like he's going to a fire, man.
He's not the only one that said that. Hey, Captain, glad to see you back at it, Junior. Thank you, Captain John. He's not the only one that said that, and I think it was even my wife and kids say that.
I don't think his job will kill me. It's the cardio freaking workout that I get with this guy, man.
Oh man! My mind is go.
Yeah, but man, I've been there and done that already, man. I mean, so no, I can't go that go as quickly as you go.
I hear you.
You gotta have a motorized scooter or something, man. At least I can catch up with you, keep up with you, man, or something on this truck.
Can you imagine if I had a motorized scooter or something to where you could just sit and ride? All right, Al, we're checking in at the shipper. All right, let's do it.
Like in Walmart. Have a race in Walmart.
Maybe I'll pass you on the highway while you're in California. What highway are you going to be on, Captain John? Justin Higgins says, much respect for Al. I start March 7th, and after much deliberations, I've got to follow my heart and go flatbed. I like to be outside, hot or cold.
More power to you, brother.
I like to be inside, hot or cold as well. Relaxing as well. Laying down as well. New subscriber, love the channel, bro. Breezy Crazy. I appreciate that very much. Thank you for subscribing. Everybody, I'm always thankful for all the subscribers, everybody that watches the videos. Again, this channel is about the people that are looking to get into the industry, are already in the industry, beginning the industry, this is not for your 15, 20-year veteran that knows everything. So this is for the people that are wanting to learn something new. Maybe the trainers is not teaching them that stuff. So that's where I come into play. And given my experiences with Al. So I'll text you, John. I don't know if you can talk, or I'll give you a call, man. Oh, coming from San Francisco area. Okay. So, all right, 35 minutes. I think that's long enough, guys. What else do you want to say to close it out, Al?
You know, keep the faith. You know, if you come in, all right, have a, you know, a serious attitude, a serious mindset, you know, and be prepared to learn, you know, and it'll go a lot easier for you. Okay? Expect the unexpected, you know, because that's the way it is on this job. And that's something that I'm still trying to get used to, is the unexpected. You know, the different circumstances, how they change, and how your paperwork is going to change. I mean, oh my God, it's like, I mean, you know, you need to be like a computer sometimes.
One of the reasons he says that is because the other day we got a load, and I said, "Ow, we're gonna." There's different showers, length of time of showers. Like quick shower, where quick, and there's a good quick shower, and there's a take your time shower. Well, the other day we were expecting to have a take your time shower, do whatever, you know, shave, blah, 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 all that stuff. And I said, "Ow, we're just gonna take a good quick shower." He's like, "What? Why?" He says, "Ow, just, I mean, if we don't do it now, we won't do it. So let's do this." You know, and he wasn't understanding, and then I didn't say much because at that particular moment I could not explain everything I had to explain until after the fact. We started driving, and then he sat here, and then I started explaining everything. He said, "Junior, well, why didn't you explain it?" I says, "Because I couldn't, we didn't have time at that particular moment to explain it." So I explained everything along the way while we were driving, and I was asking him questions. He said, "You already figured this out?" I said, "Al, I've been done it." I mean, as soon as I got that load, my mind started spinning. But that's the thing. I told him what we were going to do. He didn't understand at that particular moment. Then after, when I had a chance to, I did. But because I couldn't at that particular moment. Because if I were going to do that, we were going to be late for the pickup. So.
I mean, you don't have time. You need to get all those nooks and crannies clean, man. You know what I'm saying?
And this is...
I don't know how many times I dropped my soap bar, you know, rushing, trying to, and dropping the soap bar. And
oh, man. Let me see. Junior. Tracy says, "Junior, you're a genuine guy. I met you in Springfield. You even took a picture with me." Man, yes. Much respect, Al. I'd like to meet you one day. Y'all be safe. I appreciate that, Tracy. You're almost at 100 subscribers, Junior. I remember when you were in the low 60s not long ago. Man, I can still remember when I first started my YouTube channel, and I was thinking, who's gonna watch my videos? I seriously said that.
Man, you know, you ought to have a giveaway or something, man. You know what? You have a giveaway.
Oh, you gonna donate something?
Huh?
What?
Donate. I said give away.
Oh, so you're gonna give away something?
No. Why don't you? It's your channel. Right? After a certain amount of subscribers, give something away. A T-shirt, a hat, something, man. You know, hey.
You see what I gotta deal with, guys?
Give us something.
Nacho Pais. Learn more on your channel with the backing than I did with my trainer. I keep it up, bro, and thanks. Alex says, "I've been really contemplating going to Prime, but everybody that passes you want to go more. Been watching your videos, and of course there will always be negativity, but I need something for that long run." So let me see. I'm going to show you our weekly MPG information. Al and I did. We ran 58 for the most part that week. Oh man, I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? What is it? Let me see. I know it's above. That is real quick. Yeah. Can you guys see that? obviously that's not an every week thing, but that's not every week, but we had time on the loads. And if we had time, we did it, right?
Yeah.
So, be safe out there, everyone. Thank you, Captain John. Saludos, Tocayo. Bendiciones para ti y Al. Muchas gracias, Junior Morales. Good idea, Al.
Gracias.
Good idea, Al, on what, Cruz? Oh, yeah, never mind. Keep it up, good work. Junior, the shirt for 100K. Junior, look, said it all. Oh, you better donate.
A can of words. Boy.
Yeah, somebody said don't drop the soap in jail.
Oh, hell no. You kidding me? I know that.
Oh, no. If Al goes missing, we know why. Giving away. Yes, Junior, let me stage and give us a shirt or something.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do. Maybe I'll do something else. You don't have to cough up some money, man. Yeah, bro. Hey, all right, guys. I did say I was going to do 35 minutes. We're already almost at 42 minutes. So we're here getting loaded. And Al, you good?
Yes, sir. Yeah, except for the fact I'm running out of hours.
Yeah, he's running out of hours, and that's a conversation I'm looking to have with him, talking about recaps. I was thinking about, doing the live so you can see how I go about explaining that, how we go about talking, how he goes about asking questions and stuff like that. So I don't know. I want to make sure that he's on point and he's good, because the recapping hours, which he was asking me, he said, are we going to sit for 34 hours? I said, what? Sit where? He said, isn't that what everybody does? I said, no. We don't do a 34-hour reset unless we have to, unless we're forced to. But right now, we're not going to. We're going to do what we got to do and keep it moving. So, again, this is part of the whole process of understanding one of many things. So, all right, guys, we're out. Al's first week, 5,500 miles. We did pretty good. You've seen our MPG 9.65, which is pretty good. I don't know what we're gonna get this week, because this load that we had we caught high wind, we caught everything. Al even caught some freezing rain. So, hello from Trinidad. That's what's going on, Jason.
Oh, Trinidad. Yo, what's
yes.
up?
So,
Wow.
All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and appreciate the support. Thank you, everybody, for subscribing, watching the videos. Please like, share, subscribe. Anything else, Al?
No, man. Just keep the faith, all right? And we'll see you guys here. Hey, you come on in. Come on
All right.
in.